If this video found you and you clicked on this video, however it found you, if it found you on the For You page or wherever it appeared, this is how Gaia speaks to you. So there's most certainly a message in here for you at this time. So stick with us in this channel. We are working with human energy and assisting you to harmonize your energy so that you can be a living channeler yourself, so that you know what signals mean what. Not just listening to someone like this for information, but also to connect back into who you truly are. And that seems almost like a phrase nowadays. But there is actually such a thing, because when you peel off the layers of what you're not, that's really the work. Identifying who you are not. What patterns of behavior leads you down in frequency, and what patterns of behavior leads you up in frequency. Who do you want to be? What do you want to do? And the only thing is that there is only more awareness that's possible here. Not less. Well, less awareness is possible, but we came from there. So from here on out, there is only more awareness possible, unless you, for some strange reason, would decide to block anything by your own choice. And all what that is just, if you feel those like residues from the past, because we know you've shifted so much, but if there is a little bit of residue, just make sure that you just feel it. Just feel it. Welcome it. Welcome it in to feel all of that. Because when you feel it through, whatever you have in your nucleus in relation to others, you're processing the body's perhaps distortions in whatever area it is. That's why it's sometimes a good idea to go towards discomfort. Sometimes there is a particular flavor to that, because it's not only going to discomfort because it's discomfort. No, that's not the way, right? It's important to go towards discomfort if you can feel that there is excitement there, and the discomfort is more the resistance to doing the thing you know you need to do in order to get to the thing where you're going, right? To basically embody what frequency do you need to inject in order to step up, to live the best life that you can live. That's what we've done. We are walking our path. We are not just channeling about this, we are actually walking the path. We have taken a massive quantum leap into now more of a community group mind complex. Very fascinating. We really enjoy all the learnings that's coming out of that, because that is very valuable. We can absolutely see so much when it comes to how we grow as humans into creating and getting together, because basically many beings know that something has been off with the system. Let's just call it the dualistic system. And it is because it hasn't been created with the human body as it's been created with control, right? And so what's needed now is, because the frequency of the planet is eliciting more joy, more expansion, more openness, more creativity, more all of that. That's where we're heading. But there are many beings that still have some adjustment to do to really get this alignment, because we can't live in harmony if we still operate the same as we're doing in the dualistic world. We have to actually leave certain energetic behaviors behind. And when we lay those energetic behaviors behind, we expect other beings to respect that, or they will naturally fall away. Because if someone naturally falls away like that, it was not really meant to be in your life anymore. And that's okay. Let Gaia recycle and do what she needs to do. She is perfect in orchestrating. All we need to do is follow Gaia, follow the body. The body, your body, is your entry point to Gaia. If you're running around stressing up in your mind, it tells you something. It tells you that you're not embodied. That should be your first priority. Not go stock market or invest, or no. First, get aligned. And then do work, or whatever it is that you're inspired to do. Because that's when you're connected to this natural flow. And the natural flow innately knows what the next step is. You can't know from the brain. Although sometimes ideas come there. But it needs to be in full alignment with your body for it to be your message. Because there are many messages around. But it's only when it feels good to you that it's for you. Right? That goes for thoughts too. If you're dealing with a lot of thoughts, cut out distractions, you know? The only reason why you're dealing with a lot of thoughts is because you're listening to a lot of crap. And you're allowing a lot of crap in your space. Either by listening, YouTube, whatever, people talking to you, opinions, looking at news. For you, we would say, time for some detox, some input detox. It doesn't matter where it comes from. And that's the only way we can do it, because we have to inject different habits if we're going to do something different. Otherwise, it's going to be exactly the same as it used to be. Then the twisted perception is going to find other ways to survive. Some kind of, oh yeah, because of this, or because of that, or because of this, or because of that. That is the very habit that needs to be let go of. But also, doing the correct thing, starting to correct behavior, is what's going to make you aligned with you. You can't just quiet the mind if you're doing behavior that is out of balance. It's valuable to learn this stuff, truly. And it's not something that we're giving you all the information here. But you have to do it. Otherwise, you don't know if what we're saying is true or not. Because no amount of evidence that you would see about this could change your beliefs so much as if you start to apply all of the things that we're talking about and put it into action for you specifically. This is a highly individual, tailored journey. But the alignment to energetic truth for you is similar for all human beings. That's what we're teaching here. We're teaching that alignment to truth. And that is who you truly are. That natural expression, and you get to choose. You have to have your knower online, knowing that you are the one orchestrating this game. You have to see it, but that requires a balanced body and a balanced perspective about what's going on, a mature perspective. Not all humans are there yet. This is an advanced thing. It takes people a while to get here. It's usually gotten over a certain amount of lifetimes. But when you get good at it, it is like riding a bicycle. When you know how it works, it is super fun to be a human, because then you see that it's an energy game. You feel that it's an energy game. And you feel when you trip up and you know why, and then it becomes more fun. Because if you know why you're tripping up and what you can do about it, that's empowering. Because then you are empowered to make choices in your life that do have an effect on everything around you. That is truly how you change the world, by starting to change yours. If you're interested to start with us, we are starting now with a fresh new 28-day consciousness shift. If you wish to join, there is a link in the bio, and this is going to be so much fun, because we are shifting in consciousness and deep diving into anything that you want, really. And then we shift. So you can come with your, call them problems, but they're not. We will provide with corrections for that. This is a highly advanced class, we would say. This is very new to the planet in this time space. So we are welcoming you to have a look, see, satisfy your curiosity, and see what this is about. You might be surprised of what can happen, and use your proof that you can rely on, which is your own human body, as evidence of what's possible here. Thank you so much for listening. We'll talk to you again soon. Ciao.